Okay, so how you're feeling about some inexplicably coloured chemical reactions? Welcome back to Blue Fire. It's been a bit of a run. It's taken me about 4 minutes to get back to here from where I respawned, which was back in town. So let's pray to God. Just quickly do that. Pray to God that we don't lose this fight again. Huh? At least this time I'm coming in with all my health, with knowledge of how to do the boss. All my health recovery items, I should say. I don't quite have all my health because I did take a hit getting here, but I think we'll have a better chance this time, let's put it that way. Came so close last time, so I have faith in myself. I hope you do too, because you know what? I'm a persistent motherfucker sometimes, so you know, even if we don't get it this time, which we will, don't you worry. Despite evidence to the contrary right there, I know how to do this fight. But even if we don't, I will keep coming back. I will keep fucking going for it. I'll be like that's a good example. What's a good example? Triple H. Triple H took a while to climb his way to the top of the WWE, and I'm gonna be just like him, only less handsome and talented and muscular and Triple H. I won't have Motorhead doing my theme song, is all I'm saying. But you know, that aside, we're very similar. We're very similar people. So yeah, here we are. We're fighting Guardian Crow. It's going really fucking well. He's not spawned any friends yet. There we go. Now he spawned some friends. I guess he doesn't do that to the last third of health. I thought it was something he did earlier, but little did I know anything. Little did I know anything at all, honestly. Gotta remember that you can interrupt your own attacks with dashes. You have to make sure the swing goes off and then dash like immediately on frame in order to not get hit. It's actually far trickier than it looks to fight those fellas. I know they should be easy fights, but they're really not. They're really not. Right, he's gonna do it again before he lets me kill him, isn't he? That's the problem we had. I came so close, then he spawned more friends last time. Oh, not this time though, I guess. If he'd just done that last time, if he just behaved in that manner, I would have had a much easier life. I think I might have got hit by one of the shockwaves because I wasn't expecting 4 when I did it last time, and that gave me less attack time on him. But either way, success. Look at that. Fucking smashed it, didn't I? I told you I was Triple H. I told you. It's all about the game and how you play it, you know. What's up? I'm here. You look suspiciously familiar. Are you sure you're not just the other god, just tinted a bit different? Are you certain? Light in the darkness, savior of gods, you have my eternal gratitude. The path ahead of you is long and uncertain, young one. Let me shed some light in your path. Listen to the tale of the 6 gods. 6? That means there's 4 more. There's 4 more. In the beginning there were 6 gods. 6 gods were the initial creation. It's like a... Oh, that's a nice little scene, isn't it? Note how he mentions himself first. Not that he's got an ego or anything. Uthas, god of water, filled with sadness and sorrow. It's not a phase, Ma, I'm honest. His tears filled the land with ocean, seas, rivers, and rain. Dina, goddess of land, with her mighty body of stone, which looked exactly the same as everybody else's bodies, but was mightier for some reason, Dina carved mountains, deserts, and landforms in the earth. Nuos, god of knowledge. With his wisdom and leadership, he aided all living creatures into prosperity. The rest of us are a bit thick, honestly. Tolon, the god of wind. With his wild and free spirit, he went to Burning Man and did a lot of drugs. He gave birth to wind and storms. Joron, the god of fire, father of flames and the sons of Serana. With a flick of his finger, Joron could set the land ablaze. He didn't seem quite as helpful as the others, honestly. And then the sixth god, he who we do not name. It is said that the sixth god was in fact the creator of life itself in the beginning. And to maintain the peace, the six gods created a sacred bond, the Oath of Serana. Together, wasn't that the name of the fiery one? Why did they name it after him? Together they shared the knowledge and lived in unison, bringing prosperity to the land of Serana. No, the Serana's the land. Okay, I misread something there. But alas, peace did not perdure? Did he say perdure? Is that a word? It went away too quickly because I was mashing buttons, but it looked like he said perdure, and I don't know if that's real. But the sixth god was as powerful as ambitious, and over time he sought supremacy and power over his siblings. Blinded by his thirst for strength, he slowly perished into darkness. Oh, he perished, then we win, right? He's fucked. He's perished. When the remaining gods confronted the matter, it was too late. The god was no more a god. What was he then? Stinky. He looks kind of stinky. Centuries of blood and death followed. Slowly the shadow's strength grew and spread, taking the souls and bodies of its victims for itself. Warrior, I am Uthas, the god of war. That is the tale of my siblings and I. Did he say war, or did he say water? I feel like he should have said water. Can I just not read today? It's quite possible. Although we had managed to hide and protect ourselves from its non-resting thirst, that's an odd way of phrasing that, thousands of years ago the Black Shadow found us. Gradually it has been spreading through the last hope of the living, destroying the source of light in our land, and corrupting our child, the Queen of Penumbra. Fire in the night, saviour of gods and flame, please head towards the temple of gods. There lays the Queen, corrupted by shadow and in eternal sleep, guarding against who might seek to revive the fire. Is it going to be one of those Sleeping Beauty sort of things, or if I have non-consensual kissing, whether she'll wake up? You must destroy the Queen. Only then will the shadows vanquish. I'm not sure I can do non-consensual kissing because I have a mask, and I don't think I have a face behind it. It's a huge endeavour to ask, considering the nature of the courier. Shadow and fire both flood your soul. In a way none could exist without the other. It's because of that you are our only hope. Oh well. I like that. He was like, well, it's a lot to ask of you, we get that, but, bye. The Temple of the Gods Key. Cool. That means we can now go to the Temple of the Gods, presumably. Stands to reason, right? Where the fuck are we? Oh, this is the first room. We got teleported back. Sweet. Cool. Dungeon done, I guess. Let's be offski. Get out of this shite hole. The hole of shite. I never saw a little spooky spectre collectible in that temple. I kind of figured there'll be one per temple. But I don't know. Either I missed it or there wasn't one in there. Both are very possible. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff around here I can probably access now, given that I have the old Doubler jumper. You know what I mean? I think there was a thing over... Prick. Absolute prick. I feel like that was frankly quite uncalled for. Let's go this way first anyway. Because I can maybe get over here now. Oh, it actually looks like maybe I can. I don't know if I'm meant to, but it looks like maybe I can. And I'm willing to give anything a go, me. Get this guy out the picture. Give it one more try. Where's the... We lure him this way a bit. Hey. Hey. Yeah, that's it. Come on. Is he moving? Ha ha ha! I really don't know if that was legal. I don't know if what I just did was legal, but I did it. I did it real good. Shall we enter the void? It's another 3-star difficulty one, and the last 3-star difficulty one, if you remember, took me a minute. It took me a minute. I very nearly said, this doesn't look too bad, but let's just keep my fucking mouth shut, shall we, before we go saying anything we're going to regret. For example, what? What do I do here? What? Can I wall run on the... Oh, I can. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Watch this then. Wow. Really didn't think I was going to be able to pull that off. Came in with all the overconfidence in the world and it fell away from me the second I pressed jump the first time. Okay, this looks even grimmer. Jesus. Ooh, there's a thingy I missed there. I think I can probably get it and get back. Yeah, cool. Yeah, this one's a big brain one. The jumps might not technically be as difficult as they have been in some of the previous ones, but you gotta really sort of plan your moves before you do anything. I think I'm gonna need to do a sort of jump back and forth to get up there. Come on, please. 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 Okay. That perhaps wasn't it, Chief. This one is brutal. I believe brutal is the best term for it. How easy it is to fuck up. Look how easy that is. I don't know how I even landed that in the first place, to be honest with you. Need to use both my double jump and my dash to get this far, so that last one just has to be a leap of faith. I can't even negate the damage or anything. There's nowhere else I can go here, is there? Nowhere obvious, anyway. That's just a wall. There's not a ledge up there behind the spikes. I think these are just walls as well. It looks like I definitely need to go up there, but like wall running won't get me anywhere. There's nothing over that way. I just need to go up. Alright. Okay, that wasn't anywhere near as bad as I made it out to be. Didn't even need my dash. I don't know how I fucked it up the first time, to be honest. But you'll be surprised at what I can fuck up. Okay, that's something, huh? Shit. Okay. Alright. I think I was just meant to keep going with the wall run there. Please. Yes. That first jump is honestly probably the hardest of the ones I've done so far in here. This one I don't think is as bad as I made it out to be. What? What the fuck? What did I do? How did I do that? I got like a free cam thing going on. I don't know how I did it. I'm pressing all the buttons now and I can't make it happen again. That'd be really helpful. Oh well. Maybe I'll accidentally do it again at some other point and it will all suddenly become clear. I feel like I need to dash into this to get enough speed. So if I jump dash, wall run, and then double jump to stick the landing. I think that's maybe what I need to do here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Can I get that much height? Yeah, I can. Okay. Right. Now we're back at these pillars, but I think it'll be okay. Uh-oh. It won't be okay. It won't be okay. I need to change direction halfway through that jump. Jesus, this is brutal. This is a 3-star one. I just want to make that very fucking clear. This is 3 stars. There are 2 more difficulty levels above this. I think at some point I'm just probably going to stop doing these. I think at some point I'm gonna reach my limit and just be like, yeah, these are just outside my capabilities. I'll just not have the extra health anymore. This one's just gonna kill me. Look how fluid that was. Pretend I wasn't panicking the whole time. Okay, it's actually better if I double jump there. I thought I needed to dash to get extra speed, but I think you just get extra speed once you've been wall running for a second or so. I misread how the mechanic works. I noticed there's an orb on top of that pillar as well. I think maybe my first port of call is to get over there, and then I go back to get on top of that pillar. Oh yeah, because then I go up. I see, I get it. I was confusing the process. This will be fine. Do you think I can just... No, that's too big a jump, isn't it? I can't just make... Can I make that? Do I need the wall runs? Oh! Okay, that makes life a little bit easier. This still looks completely out of... Okay. Hang on. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Okay. Alright, I'm getting the hang of how movement in this game actually works. Slowly. It's a learning curve, but... I mean... There's nowhere else to go, is there? That looks completely unfeasible. Must be doable though, huh? It must be doable. Right? I've just had a thought. What if because I cheesed my way over to this challenge, I think I cheesed my way over to this challenge. What if I meant to have an extra movement ability here that I don't actually have? And that's why everything seems so brutal. And this seems actually impossible. Maybe not. I might just be way too full of myself here, honestly. Like, maybe I didn't cheese that. Maybe that was just how you meant to do it. There's items down there. There's 2 orbs down there. That's a problem. Was I meant to have gotten them while... I think I was meant to have gotten them while I was down there. I didn't realise. Okay, let's just keep going. Let's feel out the rest of this place first. I'll probably fail fairly soon anyway. This one I'm really not keen on, but let's... Okay, that wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. Did that massively wrong, but it worked out for me anyway. Oh, we're nearly at the end now. This is nearly it. And I missed 2 orbs. Does that matter? Can I complete it without the orbs? I've not actually got to the end without all the orbs before. Are they just like a collectible thing, or...? Yeah, I guess. I guess. What's the point in them then? I got the heart. Hi there. I feel like that was a little bit unnecessary, honestly. It says it's completed. I mean, I could go back in and collect the 2 orbs. Just in case. Yeah, just in case. Just in case they're for something. I don't think it'll be too hard to get them. I know this place pretty well now. Oh, have they all respawned? Oh no, that was just a ghost orb, I guess. A reminder as to where the orbs once were. Uh-oh. Have I made this? Have I made this? I've made this. Good. Nearly fucked that, didn't I? Alright. Okay, play it your way. Play it your way, see if I care. I get the feeling this is all for nothing as well. I really don't know what the orbs are for. I really don't understand at all. But it will bug me if I don't get them. Why did I have such a hard time of that the first time? It's literally like endless wall jumping. There's not really anything holding you back. Alright, we know we can make this jump just about, right? Right? Let's go around again then. Look at my movement now. Witness this beautiful fucking handling of this area. Come on, credit where it's due. I'm getting alright at this. I know I can make that jump. There we go, see? It was within me all along. I just needed to have faith. Just gotta get through this bad boy now. It's all about making sure you get that second jump off at the arc of the first one. And then we just drop. 29, 30, and out. Nope. Can't blame a guy for trying. It's alright. It turned out to be a quick way back anyway. So unrelated, but goddamn, I was looking at the recent and upcoming Switch releases, and I am going to be so out of pocket this year. I keep fanboying over the Switch so hard, which isn't really like me. I've not really been a big console guy for a while now. But that console has just given me hit after fucking hit. It really has. I don't know, maybe the games it's releasing aren't for everyone, and that's fine. But there's been so much good shit on it already. And then, like, just this year, we've got fucking No More Heroes 3 out, like, now. That just completely blindsided me. Did not realise that game was out. And I really want to pick that up. And we got the 2 new Pokemon games, obviously. We got fucking the new Shin Megami Tensei game, which I've never really followed in the past, but after loving Persona 5, I'm really interested to see what that's all about. Advance Wars 1 and 2 remakes coming up. That's pretty fucking sweet, right? You know, there's all this shit, and it's like, where am I going to get the money for all this? Come on now. Come on, I've got 214 subs on YouTube. I'm not a YouTube millionaire, you know, come on. I need to buy these games. I've got I've got Switch shit to do. It's a lot right now. Speaking of a lot, I think I'm going to go this way. I seem to have two options here. I've taken the very cool lift, just because we've got a friend who's big into elevators, and I thought he might appreciate hearing all about it, you know. But there was that tunnel also. But there's some stuff. Is this somewhere we've been before? Can't activate. This feels like this feels like the sewer again, right? I don't know if it is. I don't necessarily recognize that specific room, but I think that might be the area. I'm not killing you again. I can't be bothered. What's in here then? So I don't know if this is where we're meant to be going yet, because I still kind of feel like I cheesed my way up here, because if that was the intended route, kiting a mob back towards me with some jump baiting, then doing a double jump dash into mob bounce into dash in order to just progress with the game. I don't know, that seems very awkward. This clearly isn't anywhere we can get to yet anyway, so maybe they did predict us being able to do this and gated our path in other ways, you know. If so, hats off to the developer. What are the binoculars telling me? Are they going to show me anything interesting? That big tower has it has a lot of up. There's a lot of up around here. I wasn't really aware of that until just now. Those binoculars are actually pretty handy. Actually pretty helpful, but it doesn't look like there's much else to do here necessarily. Oh, I can wall run that. Turns out there was a much easier way of doing that. Oh well. Oh, fucking hell. Uh-oh. Didn't realise I'd float in water, but... Oh shit. Oh shit, I died. I'm gonna be honest, I hadn't checked my health. I wasn't aware of quite how much damage those attacks were doing. There's one way to get home, I suppose. I assume my progress is saved. I mean, I'm still gonna have the double jump and everything. I need to go back to get my cash though, don't I? I lose my books. I lose my dollars. I need that cash. I need to buy a bigger wallet with it. All the more reason to come back to town. I'm not quite sure where we go from here though, is the thing. I'm trying to cast my mind back to any unexplored paths from previously in the game. I think maybe in that area pre-town, I didn't really explore that very thoroughly. Sort of upper part of the sewers, you know? So maybe there's something there that could be worth re-investigating now that I've got all these extra movement capabilities. We have to kill these absolute bar stewards before we try and get across here, because they do proper mess you up. They proper mess you up. Like, properly. Sometimes you just mess yourself up because you're getting a bit overconfident. We've all been there, right? You talk about Zelda inspiration, but the fucking soundtrack in this area, the little plinky plonky icicle sounds, is just like straight out of the ice caverns from Ocarina of Time, right? Like straight out of it. Added a slight little chorus to the background, and that's about all you need to differentiate, right? There's nothing we could do over here. There's a lot of these gates. I feel like we're going to get some gate opening capabilities at some point, but right now there's not really much we can do. curious about that though. If anything's going to open a gate around here. Hey! Well, look at that. Suddenly everything falls into place. I am still going to go back to town first though and try and buy that wallet upgrade, because I think it will be real nice to have that so I can actually physically get to a point where I can afford the more expensive items. I just keep maxing out my money all the time, constantly, permanently in a state of maxing out my money. I think it's a wallet upgrade that guy was offering me. It might have just been like a bag slot upgrade so I can carry more or something, but I've not really hit the cap on that yet, and money is something that I definitely have hit a cap on and definitely am going to need higher than the cap on, so hopefully it's a wallet upgrade. It wasn't entirely clear from what he was saying precisely what he was offering me. Fuck, I'm still fucking that up. Oh, I can go over there as well now. We'll look into that in a second. Let's just buy this upgrade real quick. Because if I don't do it and then I go over there and see something else to spend my money on and waste all my cash, I'll only be angry at myself. We're not getting the clearly more important thing first. How the fuck do I... Oh, I go this way. Yeah. Ooh, 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 I fucked it. It's very hard to get to that building. Could they not have let me kick a ladder down? Could there not have been a classic Dark Souls kick-downable ladder? You're going to draw something from Dark Souls, that would be a real nice thing to draw. Because that is a pretty rough little platforming segment you got to do every time you want to go back to the inn. Keep forgetting where I've got to go to get there as well. It's always more up than I expect. Oh. 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 Excuse me, I need to go talk to the guy who's robbing you. Was he in here? No, he's upstairs. Assuming he stuck around. I mean, he was doing robbery, but don't scare me like that. I'm working quietly, quiet like a mouse. Anyway, if you're interested in buying a small pouch, I'll hand it over for 2,000. Yes, excellent. I'll give you a small piece of advice. If you go to Rust Village, find my cousin Kin. He has tons of money and can be robbed easily. Nice. I'll remember that. I'll look out for your cousin Kin. Your robbable cousin. Is this door over here not a thing? Is it not real? It's very weird that it's the one room in this place you can't seem to get into, but... What were you doing? Hey again, how have you been? Business has been slow lately, but anyway, I have Poi with me. Family is everything, I really can't complain. Didn't you give me a quest? He gave me the key. I thought he said he wanted me to do something in the graveyard, but I can't remember. Can't remember what? Complete all the voids, that's a big ask. Make your way to the Temple of Gods, find the Queen of Shadows, blah 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 blah. 10 spirits. 10 spirits? I found one. Find an old belonging of Bremer he believes to have lost near the Graveyard Tower. Right, okay. I know what the Graveyard Tower is. It's that big tower we were just looking at. I don't know if I'm able to get up it yet, though. This guy just wants books, but we've not found any of them in a while. Yeah, okay. I was curious to see if I can afford another fire upgrade. 1,500, okay, not quite. Not quite. Maybe one day. Maybe if I smash all these crates. Nah, not so much. It's fine, we'll go progress. It's not super easy to lose your money, honestly. Like, I know it is possible. Well, I assume it is possible if you... I just avoided the damage from that by opening a door. That doesn't seem right. But yeah, it does seem like you can lose your souls if you die once and then die again before you retrieve them. You know, classic Dark Souls system, but... that doesn't seem to happen very often in this game. There's very rarely anything that will... so far, at least, there's very rarely anything that will just kill you without giving you plenty of opportunity to, you know, recover souls in the nearby area. Except this thing, obviously. This thing can fuck me up any day of the week. This thing is far too powerful. And I'm far too bad at fighting it. I don't know, maybe I should just be abusing this more. I feel like that could do with a slightly more flashy animation. If we're in nitpick mode again. Honestly, like, you just seem to be in your idle stance when you're charging it up. It would be nice if there was some sort of like conjuring animation or something to indicate that you have a fireball ready to fire, but again, nitpicking, I guess. I do like to just sort of give my feedback on these more, you know, these more obscure indie games. I don't want to seem too critical because, you know, making a game's hard work, especially when you don't have a 500-person team working on it like the big studios do, you know. But I like to sort of try to be constructive, you know, on the off chance that my words get back to the people who actually made the game. It would be nice to sort of give them a little nudge in the right direction. Coming from someone who has not a great deal of knowledge on the subject, but likes to pretend he does. The horrible ghost creature died, so I mean, I'm going to call that a win even though I fell in the water. I'm going to call that one victory to Joe. Oh, it's another one of these fuckers. You can piss the piss off. Just... Well. Wow, it's pretty fucking rapid fire, this fella, isn't he? Jesus, stop. Stop. Fucking hell. But the earlier ones of them were bad. That one's just an absolute, like, nuke machine. Whatever that means. Whatever that means, he's a nuke machine. Hello there. I have no shield right now. This isn't going to go well for me. Okay, actually, maybe it will. Okay, I just did the same thing like 3 times in a row. Bait out the big smash. No, Okay, I actually don't know where this guy's opening is, because you hit him in the back and he just immediately 180s and thrusts in your face. You know, like a porn star. I didn't really have a good joke to go with there, but the word thrust is always funny to me, so, you know, we'll go with it. Oh, that area seems rough, though. I feel like with all my new movement abilities, I have almost certainly opened up some new options right now, right? This isn't the only direction I can head in, but like I tend to get a bit committish into committing. One who does too much committing. I overcommit. That's a good way of putting it. You know, once I've sort of set my sights on an area, right, I really don't want to give up on it, even if I'm not that far in. And fuck these dudes so hard. Seriously, wow. I swear I wasn't struggling this hard with them before, but I don't know. Maybe I got worse. Not that surprising if that's the case, is it? I have to remember that no matter, unless I find another save point, and bear in mind we've only found 2 of them all game, we will be resetting to town after I save and quit. So we have to make some sort of tangible progress of some sort today if we want it to feel worthwhile. In which case, fuck off, dude, not fighting you. Just passing through, lads. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Places to be. This game does have a bit of that, doesn't it? Unless they actually lock you in a room with enemies, there's not a great deal of point in actually fighting them. It's so much easier to just run past them, it really is. Ooh. Well. That's interesting. It's like the video game was fucking listening to me. I'm all about it. Yeah. Sure. Give me the blessing. Give me the mana blessing. Is it? Hang on, actually. I think I've just realised what that is that I'm doing. Are they consumables? Am I getting consumables that I can eat to get more mana? I don't even know. I can't see them in my inventory. Am I dumb? I've done this a few times now, and I'm not certain my mana bar has increased in size. It's bad that I don't really know what that does. Feels weird. Let's confirm 100%. Right now, the mana bar is just under halfway through the 7th heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Right? Right. Okay. Because we can afford to do this again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, no, it's definitely moved, doesn't it? Okay. Okay. So we get the shadow fragments from killing enemies, and that allows us to upgrade our mana. So there is point in killing enemies. Because more mana is very nice. And more Joe Plays Blue Fire is very nice too. But unfortunately, you won't be getting any more of that until next time. Because I'm out. I'll see you guys next time. I like that little idol. Look at him go. He's doing push-ups. He's really cute. I love this character. I'll see you around.